Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are finally going to be moving on to doing Hildibrand. So we unlock it by coming here to Razadhan, where we have Dalian in the background, and the quest is called Of Duplicity and Duplication. And I can already tell from the title that this is going to be one interesting quest, so... Claire, you're just in time to assist with my latest fact-finding expedition. A recent foray into Charlian revealed that PuPu's friend was in the company of a Hanish alchemist, yes? As such, I was inspired to do some preliminary legwork here in Thavnar. I contacted my usual sources for local sightings of alien phenomena, but alas, they have none to share. I have thus switched tactics and decided to track down this alchemist fellow instead. Surely someone will have heard the tale of an apothecary bold enough to set up shop on a Garlean battlefield. The inspector and the others have been pursuing a similar line of inquiry, yet have found no leads here in the city or at the Great Work. I believe they've moved their investigation to Yidamad, so I suggest we hurry over and join them. I cannot have that little blue man muddying the waters when we're so close to grasping his master plan. Come on, dude, are you still under the assumption that PuPu is going to take over the world? I mean, we don't know anything about the little guy, but I find it unlikely that he could. Well, with alien technology, he might actually stand a chance, especially if he makes, if he continues to make, a clone army. I think he might actually stand a chance or something. I think that would be too much work, though. I never understood why people want to take over the world. I mean, it just seems like so much work. Or maybe I'm just lazy, but that's just me. Alright, so... You know what, I could have teleported there, but you know what, it's such a pretty day outside. Why not enjoy it? So, what do we think is going to happen? I think we will be running into PuPu's friend. Question is... how insane is it going to be? Because something tells me it's going to be pretty insane. Especially since we do still have the trial fight that we've yet to face, Ashura. And I'm pretty sure that we unlock Ashura from Hildibrand. It wouldn't surprise me because we've had other trial fights throughout the other expansions, so... Let's see... I don't see anything strange yet. So I can't help but be suspicious, you know? Something weird is going to happen here. So... Oh, look! There they are! And Inspector Brandyhild! This port town would be an excellent place to analyze global trading trends. What else can you tell us about your long-lost comrade, Master PuPu? Yeah, we don't even know what he looks like. Does he look like you? Oh, my friend is an exceptional individual, capable of astounding feats that I could never accomplish without the help of my starship's equipment. I see the two of you are as eager as ever to observe my inspectorial genius at work. The long-term fans are often the most ardent. As a matter of fact, we were just about to continue our investigation into the alchemist we know to have been traveling with Master PuPu's comrade. I mean, that is to say, I'm merely following the inspector's wake. Oh, he's just so sweet. You needn't be so modest, my dear Inspector Brandyhild. 'Tis wrong of me to comport myself as an equal to you all in any respect. Clone or not, self-deprecation is unbecoming in a Manderville man. Exactly! The things you can do are amazing! Oh, I don't know about that. 'Twas you who saved Claire from certain doom, was it not? Well, not quite as Aracritius as mine, your rapid reasoning is nevertheless quite effective. Yeah, I think you could learn some humility from him, buddy. It is kind of you to accept me, rough edges and all. I only hope my meager contributions are of some small assistance. Oh look, the stalker's in the background again. Too modest by half. I'd say his mental faculties far surpass those of the original. That's enough chin-waddling amongst ourselves, I think. Let us spread out and learn what the locals know of this adventurous apothecary. And the stalker's not even trying anymore. Like, like, what are we gonna do with him? Yeah, I don't think we ever got his name. Did we get his name? I can't remember. I just refer to him as the stalker. Yep, there he is! Oh. Like, he's everywhere. Yes, I know the one of whom you speak. A fellow fisherman told me of a friend of his, an apothecary who set off for war-torn Garlemald to sell his medicines. Reckless fool, if you ask me. I have no interest in the affairs of such men, but you do, I take it. If so, I suggest you head to Usaqariak and hear the tale for yourself. Look for a red-haired lad there gathering shellfish. Well, that was a mouthful of a name. Ah, Brandyhild. Perhaps if I emulated Inspector Hildibrand's caviar attitude, I could be of greater use in our investigations. Oh, come on, buddy. You're perfect the way you are. Okay. Fishmonger? Do I know any apothecaries in Razathan? Of course, more than I can say. I've not heard tell of anyone peddling such goods in the heart of the Empire, though. Seems like a terrible idea to me, what with civil war raging and the world almost ending. That is a very good idea. The situation's improved in recent days, but even so, the Radiant Host still has to provide security for cargo shipments. A lone merchant trading there alone? Impossible. Unless, of course, they had some alien technology. Who's the last guy? Oh, of course, I end up getting one of my largest mounts. Is it inside? No, not inside. Where the heck? Oh, there we go. I know of many merchants who travel abroad to ply their wares, but none who have business in Garlemald. You have to be mad or desperate indeed to consider setting up shop in that troubled land. I mean, word is that we've signed some kind of trade agreements with the Garleans, but it's still not the kind of place where one simply wanders in and opens a street stall. Fair point. I mean, the Garleans weren't as friendly as... I mean, the Garleans aren't a friendly group, normally, especially back then, but still. How fare your inquiries? Ah, Claire, I hope your questioning has borne fresher fruit than mine. Oh, a good friend of the alchemist in question, you say? Then let us gather the troops and pay a visit to this fictitious fisherman. They're not even trying to hide the stalker anymore. The story of my apothecary friend. Oh, you must mean Basaraf. Well, I was near enough to call it a day anyway, so here's what I can tell you. Basaraf comes from a very poor family, and growing up never had much in the way of money or possessions. I suppose those experiences are what led to his lifelong obsession with gaining wealth. After trying his hand at a succession of trades, he decided alchemy would earn him the most gil, but his stock never sold as well as he hoped. So when he heard about the internal strife in Galamal, he saw it as a golden opportunity. Surely the middle of a war was the best place to sell medicines. Heh, more like the best place for near-death experiences. He soon gave up on his Garlemald venture, but while one would have expected him to return lamenting his ill fortune, Basaraf was practically euphoric when I saw him again. A God's-given blessing he'd found in the snowfields had given him much cause to celebrate. He said he learned how to create gold. I must admit I laughed at first. But then he showed me a gleaming mountain of the stuff, enough to proclaim himself a merchant prince. He even changed his name to Vanhudi, a word which brings to mind the bounty of the divine. Name I have heard. He's the rising star in the markets, is he not? The one snapping up commercial ventures left and right? Yes, Vanhudi was certainly made his ambitions known here in Thapnar, especially when he attempted to purchase the entire port of Yidamad. Well, that's ambitious. The dockmasters declined to sell, of course, but when it comes to buying historic landmarks, a bottomless purse can open surprising doors. Last I heard, he converted the Gilded Araya into a private abode, and has been filling it with every rare treasure his gold can secure. He pays out particularly large sums for artworks depicting the goddess Ashura. I remember him being a fervent worshipper of hers, even as a child. I have encountered much Manusa and Magro lore in Razatan, yet I recall no mention of this Ashura. Well, that's hardly surprising. As a deity of war, she is not well loved by the common folk. Basaraf is different, though. He sees life as a constant battle to amass wealth, and it is to Ashura whom he prays for victory. That's an interesting way to think about it. And damn me if she didn't listen. That once poor boy became merchant royalty, a man far too rich and important now to afford more than a fleeting moment for simple fishermen, even those who were once dear friends. Of course. If you'll excuse me, I really must leave it at that. These clams won't sell themselves, you know. How about that, eh? Our sought-after apothecary and the upstart merchant prince were one and the same. Might we assume the blessing he stumbled upon in Galamal was a certain alien craft and its occupants? Sorry to intrude, but aren't you the hero who helped us when folk who are turning into beasts? Yes? Well, some nasty-looking creature just showed up outside town. One of our guards went to confront it, but I don't like her odds against that thing. This sounds like a case for Inspector Hildibrand. Come, friends, let us investigate forthwith. Oh no. Like what are we going to be facing off against? I don't know, and I'm actually nervous. I mean, I doubt it's going to be the trial fight already, but it'd be cool if it was. Oh my god! I forgot! Oh no. I thought you destroyed that monster! I have the situation under control, citizens. This individual bears a strong resemblance to a known fugitive, so I thought it prudent to investigate. Oh yeah, really? Regrettably, he is proving less than forthcoming with answers. Yeah, I don't care if you're part of the Radiant Host. That guy's suspicious as hell. How many times must we teach you the same lesson, shiny skull man?
Lesson? What are you on about?
Oh no, there were more than one, wasn't there?
Bah, cease this babbling and get out of my way. Lord Vanhuti's orders are to cause trouble at the port and I'm running behind schedule.
Oh, really? You're so dumb. Vanhuti, the merchant who tried to buy Yidamad? So he put you up to this?
Curses! How did you manage to deduce our dastardly plan?
Oh my god. You just blurted it out.
Silence! No one who learns of our scheme can be suffered to live. Prepare to be squashed, meddlesome worms.
He just came literally out of nowhere. Oh god. There's 3 more! 3 more sinister skullmen! Was the doctor a quadruplet? I don't think it's anything like that. Oh no! They are so dead! Oh, those poor, poor bastards. They didn't stand a chance. But Mother?
Vexatious vermin, this will soften you up.
Is that a bomb? Oh, that's okay. Hildy's used to bombs. Oh, oh my god, we're unstoppable now! Oh boy!
Bah! A lucky hit!
Oh my god, this is hilarious. Oh, here we go, round 2. My god, you got cocky, Claire! That was nice of Claire, giving Hildy a chance to be the hero. Oh, and she just walks away. Oh, of course. Of course.
One last pitch.
Okay, Claire, no mess-ups this time. Unlimited heavy hitter special! I feel like I'm in an anime right now. I feel like I'm watching an anime.
That was my fastball!
And he's blasting off again. Oh, that was great. Just gets insane. Oh, okay. I've come to expect Father's sudden appearances, but what brings you here, Mother? A proposition from that merchant Van Huji, as a matter of fact. I'm accompanying your dad as a manager for Manderville and Manderville, and we were just on our way to the bloke's mansion. Oh, what are the odds? I've already refused Master Van Huji once before when he tried to buy out our commercial empire. This time, however, the real concern's offloading a quantity of gold at wholesome prices. It's quite an attractive offer, considering fine jewelry is our stock in trade, and we thought to at least listen to his proposal. But if he would purposely command his lackeys to disturb the peace of a public port... We can't do business with a thug like that, absolutely not. Where did all those lackeys come from in the first place? Is there a hulking, weaponized brute manufactory around here somewhere? Aww. Oh, a spaceship! Yep, I knew it. As I suspected, my ship's vaporizing beam is configured to expunge only replicated matter. So you can copy inorganic materials as well. How interesting. Once the matter duplication faculty has analyzed an object's molecular structure, it can generate any number of copies. Yet it cannot create matter from nothing. A requisite supply of ether must be on hand to facilitate the process. You sure do know a lot about a lot, Inspector Brandyhild, even alien starships. This is no great achievement. As I've mentioned, the gaps in my knowledge were patched with data from the starship's own archives, which included the vessel's full schematics and functions. Assuming I understand this correctly, it is possible Vanhu D is using the repaired alien craft to replicate piles and piles of gold? That's what I was thinking. We share the same suspicion, Master Deline. To my knowledge, no other method exists that can reliably produce precious metals. Of course, 'tis the obvious conclusion! That being the case, one might further assume that Vanhu D is either threatening or deceiving Master PuPu's comrade in order to gain access to the vessel's superior technology. Our course of action is clear. We march right up to this gold spawner's front door and demand the release of his extraterrestrial hostage. Well, he actually has a good idea. Sometimes the direct approach is the best course. I was hesitant to put stock in the unsavory rumors I've heard, but this unprovoked attack on the port would seem to be incontrovertible proof of Vanhu D's villainy. Good to see you, Claire, and good to see you're still keeping company with our darling boy. That Blocky lad's a new friend of yours? Smooth off the edges and he'd be the spitting image of our Hildy. Yeah, there's a good reason for that. Speaking of which, I'm given to understand that, while identical in appearance, the craft belonging to Master PuPu's comrade is equipped with more advanced technology. Oh, really? The Inspector's mother is as monstrous strong as the Manderville men, except that doesn't make any sense. All this talk of threats and deceits has me worried. That was a smashing hit, Claire! We must confront this malicious merchant at once. Your heart set on confrontation, and you may as well come with us. Vanhu D's invitation included a private airship flight to his new estate. And we still need to formally reject his deal anyways, and his pilot will be waiting. Alright, so... Oh darn, this should be the last quest, too. Gentlemen at heart. Ooh, we get a present, too. Godbrand is ready to lend you Vanhu D's waiting pilot. Shall we be on our way? We're to meet Vanhu D's pilot atop the rise just south of Kai Jaya's footsteps. So I think we're kind of getting like all the pieces together. It's just trying to make them all fit, because last time we did see a man who I'm guessing is Vanhu D, like, you know, cloning himself. Why would he be cloning himself is something I do not understand. Like, is he trying to clone like a little army or something himself? Lord Godbert, Lady Julian. An entourage? Pray excuse our presumptuousness. My son and his comrades insisted they come along, desperate as they were to meet with the illustrious Master Vanhu D. I see. One moment, if you please. He was looking at us when he kind of freaked out. So, he's worried about us. Lord Vanudi should be glad to welcome you all to his home. Please step aboard and I shall take you there directly. Once more, I'm suspicious. Ah, not a... What the... I completely forgot what I was gonna say. What the heck is that? Welcome, honored guests, to my humble abode. I trust the view is to your liking. Since you traveled all the way from distant Udal, a pleasant backdrop to our talks was the least I could provide. And what an unexpected boon this is. I have been debating when to extend you a personal invitation, but now here you are, like a wish come true. Save your act for the magistrates, Vanudi. We know the secret of your ill-gotten gold. You will cease this exploitation of alien technology and release your hostage into the care of Master PuPu at once. Unraveled all of my schemes, have you? Good. I didn't waste my breath on tedious explanations, then. This is Master PuPu, I presume. I do have his fellow alien here with me, yes. As for exploiting their technology, I freely admit to duplicating a quite frankly obscene amount of gold, but that was merely the beginning. Imagine making copy after copy of the deadliest weapons in existence. Would not the world itself be yours for the taking? Let's get straight to the point. I want you at my side. With the vaunted Warrior of Light as the template for my clone army, we could conquer this and every other land in creation. Oh God! I wasn't expecting that today. I refuse! Trust me, I can barely handle myself. I'm not handling an army. A pity, yet I anticipated you would prove an impediment to my accession. Yes, it seems the time has come to test Luge's ritual of manifestation. All was prepared long in advance of your coming. This tower holds not only mundane treasures, but also catches of crystal. Oh God, no. As for the resequent congregation of worshippers, well, I had but to clone myself. After all, who is more devoted to my cause and my goddess than me? No! No, don't tell me! I thought it looked familiar. Divine Ashtra, take up thy blades and wage war upon mine earthly rival. Well, this ain't good. No, Hildy, this is not a good idea. Nay, Hildibrand, against the primal we may be more hindrance than help. We dare not remain within its sphere of influence. Yeah, I really don't want to have to risk it. Oh, he looks so relieved. Best of luck, my friend. I must make a gentlemanly withdrawal. I think he's just glad that he doesn't have to be the one to fight. Oh my God. Oh, she looks great. We get another primal to fight. It's actually been a long time since we fought a primal, hasn't it? Yeah, it has been. Oh, look, everything changed around us. Oh, God. Okay, let's see here. We'll go ahead and... Where is that? There, okay, here we go. Gilded Araya. Okay, I'll pause it right there, be right back. Okay, that didn't take too long, so let's go ahead and head on in. Oh, I can't wait. And I should warn everybody, I have no idea what I'm doing. Seriously, I don't know. False minutia. Yeah, Ooh!
And on battle I thrive.
I wasn't expecting voiceover, but I'm enjoying it.
Will you dodge or will you bleed?
Oh, okay. What do we just stand here. Okay, that's easy.
The fair shall fall.
But seriously, Van Hoodie, we kill primals on a daily basis. We made our name by killing primals. Do you really think that you can create one that would stand up against us?
Not time to blink.
Ooh, oh no, what's this? What's this?
Tremble before the might of the minutiae. Come forth, embodiment of carnage.
Oh, that is cool.
Revel on the bloody field of war. Spirit of battle awaken.
I don't know the mechanics here.
Dark is the lesson. The weak shall perish. Hear the gleaming edge.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't have a clue what's going on here. I know. I'm just kind of holding on, hoping I don't die.
Behold the old blade.
Oh no. No, I don't like this. I see where this is going.
Fury be my strength.
Oh god, no. No, no. What's this? Okay, I got a happy face and an angry face. I was just standing where everyone was standing. Oh, okay. I guess I just stand on the opposite face then.
Show me your steel.
Hey, stop it. Oh, it's one of these now. We have to go in a circle. Whoa, whoa, no, no, no. Damn it. Oh boy, made it just by the skin of my teeth. Oh, I don't get it. I'm having a hard time keeping up with the mechanics here. I'm just kind of following the others and just hoping I don't die. What the? How did that happen? That was rude of her.
The face of battle is ever changing. Joyful is your downfall.
Okay, yeah. So for this, you just stand in the opposites of what glowing face she has. Okay. So that part at least I understand. The rest of it, I'm still kind of lost on. It's okay, we're almost there. We can do this.
Will you dodge or will you bleed? You've not time to blink. Show me your steel.
That really is a cool effect, what she does there. Oh, and then we have this. Oh, I don't like this part. It's okay, you just gotta run faster than the beams of light, so...
The frail shall fall.
we're going ahead with the limit break.
Spirit of battle awakens. Unmerciful light shine upon you.
We got this.
Show me your steel.
Woo! There we go! Okay, so pretty cool boss fight. A bit confusing, because I still haven't really figured out how the mechanics work there, but still pretty cool. I liked it. I give it a 7 out of 10. Good show, Claire. 'Twould seem you thoroughly trounced that pesky primal. Even as we speak, Mother and Father should be informing the Radiant host of that despicable Von Houd's wrongdoings. Uh-oh. The Divine Ashra defeated. Turn the wheel. We flee for now. Oh, looky here. Who is flying the starship without my permission? That treasure is mine and mine alone. You called your vessel, Master PuPu?
No, I did not. It's my friendship.
Uh-oh. I see where this is going. Boom. Well, that took care of our problem. Oh, yay! It is another Master PuPu. I think ours is cuter, though. At last, the moment of sweet reunion is at hand.
I'm so relieved to see you safe. Likewise, my friend. But why did you open fire on the airship? Didn't that man help you after your crash?
He did, at first. He pulled me from the wreckage and saw to it that my vessel was repaired. So in return, I replicated whatever trinket he desired and taught him the basics of starship technology, but that resolved to be a terrible error in judgment. When I was afflicted by one of the star's unique pathogens, he took advantage of my weakened state. He seized my ship, flew me out to the jungle, and left me there to die. Uh-oh. Slowly, agonizingly, I was able to synthesize a cure for my affliction, and then I came back to reclaim my property. This experience has led me to conclude that the dominant sentient life forms here are dull-witted, cruel, and entirely unsuited to peaceful cohabitation. We must launch a full-scale invasion. It is the only way to guarantee our survival. Oh, that's not good.
No, they are not all like that. These ones have been nothing but kind to me.
Oh yes, they're all smiles until they laser you in the back. We have to strike first before they show their true colors. Oh no. Okay, that's not good, I'm guessing.
The ship's reactor core has been breached. If it explodes, everyone in the facility will be atomized. And we're on the vicinity!
Okay, do your thing, Brandy Hild. Uh-oh. Think, damn it, think! If I'm to stop the explosion, I need to traverse the considerable distance to the starship, but I can conceive of no logical solution. Well, good thing that you are based off of someone who does not follow logic. Inspector Brandyhild, you must employ my father's mighty moves to propel me to the vessel. I too have calculated that Lord Godbrand's signature techniques are our only means to achieving sufficient propulsion. Yet there is a flaw to your proposal. I lack the strength to properly perform the throw, and I have no time to teach you the starship's controls. Inspector Brandyhild, it is you who must fling me! Oh no. Oh no. How's this? Oh! Skyward as only a Manderville can! Of course. I lost my grip? No. Given my trajectory and velocity, the correct shift in posture could generate enough lift and precisional motion to... Yes, I can still make it! Oh my god, he turned himself into a boomerang! He made it! Who has the buttons on the outside of the starship? Oh, he had little balloons. Uh-oh. It's too late. The reactor is going critical. There is only one way to save the day. Oh no! No, no, no! No! Inspector Brandyhild! Inspector Brandyhild! Our brief time together was more than any defective clone could ask for. Be well, my friends. No! Well, that was an impressive explosion. Is this case closed for Inspector Brandyhild? Oh, I liked him. Nay, my loyal assistant. As a chip off the old gentleman, our dear Brandyhild has surely survived to tell the tale. We shall see him again. Mark my words. Shouldn't we try to look for him? Or something? Like...
You rescued me, even though I tried to incinerate you with high-intensity plasma blasts. Even at the cost of one of your own. If only I could make amends and earn your forgiveness, but alas.
There's naught to forgive. With his blocky constitution, Inspector Brandyhild will be just fine, I assure you. As a friend of Master PuPu, you are a friend of ours. And what are a few minor plasma burns among friends, eh? Words to live by.
Our home planet. It was lost to the phenomenon you call the final days. We survived only because we were away exploring the cosmos at the time. Our explorations, which had heretofore served no purpose but curiosity, shifted to a search for safe haven. We visited countless stars, but all had succumbed to the same insidious ruin as our own. Growing desperate, we decided to settle on any suitable refuge we could find, whether it was populated or not. If the native beings were hospitable, we would live peacefully among them. If not, then we were prepared to claim a new home by force. Really? Just the two of you? So it was that I arrived in your miraculous planet, lured by the apparent absence of metaphysical chaos. I blundered into a mundane war zone where I was promptly shot out of the sky. The rest you already know. Having fallen behind during our search, I hurried here when my communications received no answer. That was when I met you, Inspector Hildibrand. Those touched by the despair of the final days are reduced to beasts. Given our savage willingness to invade your star, it would seem that, in a sense, we fell prey to that despair after all. Fortunately, my encounter with you generous people brought me to my senses, an outcome for which I am profoundly grateful. That said, there is nowhere else for us to go. Would it be too much to ask for us to live here, on your star?
Well, of course you must stay. I suspect you'll be wishing to repair your damaged vessel. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go again!
Mummy! Oh, Inspector, not again! Wait for me!
Never a dull moment around our Hildibrand. At least we needn't worry if the ship crashes, not with an impervious Mandervillian on board. Ah, funny you should mention that. Upon reviewing the Manderville family tree, it was made clear that a lord without heirs of his own passed the name to an adopted child several generations ago. You're kidding me! Are you saying that you and your son are not direct descendants of Godbrand, the alien progenitor of the Manderville line? Then how do you explain your unnatural sturdiness? Oh, come on! When it comes to building strength and perfecting gentlemanly technique, 'tis not one's lineage which matters, but rather the unbending conviction within one's heart. Though Godbrand's bloodline be broken, House Manderville shall live on through us. If the begoggled boy can't swallow that explanation, I've also heard talk of some unseen power driven by feelings and emotions. Could be that you and Hildy tapped into that cosmic essence. Oh, come on! Being part alien is way cooler. If that's the case, then you must be positively swimming in it, my dear. Oh no. He's dead. Every thing appears to be under control here, so let us return to the city, shall we? Well, at least we know the one thing that any real Manderville man is afraid of. His wife. At least he's flying off in style this time! Once more do I find myself hurtling at superlative speed towards an unknown destination. Another day, another thrilling case for Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire. Oh. Where is he gonna show up next time? Somewhere in the New World, I'm guessing. Well, that was fun. I had fun there. I don't know about you guys. It looks like we're gonna have to wrap it up. Oh, I don't want to. That was fun. Thanks to an enlightening conversation with Master PuPu on the way back, I believe I have the answers required to proceed with our weaponsmithing project. I trust the endeavor yet holds your interest. Pray inform Master Granault of your willingness to assist, and my hammer and I shall make all haste to the High Crucible. And with that, I bid you good day. Thank ye all for looking after our beloved son. I'm sure him and his blocky lad'll be back for more cases before you know it. And what about you two?
You've gone above and beyond for us, Claire, so I'd like you to have the one replicated starship we made.
Oh, is this the new mount?
Doesn't have the duplication faculty or any other such technology on board, but we'll carry you through the skies. Use this key to call it whenever you wish.
Yay, we do have it! Well, this could be an awesome mount.
As for the two of us, we've decided to get to know our new home better by embarking on a journey of exploration. And so this is where we must say our farewells. Thank you for everything. We are fortunate indeed to have met you.
Aww, they're cute! Seems PuPu wasn't planning an invasion after all. He even tried to stop his friend from launching an attack. I'm calling an end to this investigation, Claire. Your unfailing support during this entire ordeal has been most appreciated. Thanks to you, I was able to observe the inner workings of Charlian, and even traveled to the surface of the moon in search of the truth. When my own conspiracies threatened to blind me, you were there to open my eyes to the true shape of things. But this world yet harbors its share of strange and the inexplicable, not the least of which is the source of Hildibrand's impossible physiology. I am still refusing to accept that whole story. If not an alien, then, mayhap he's the product of a hyper-advanced civilization from the distant past, the descendant of some gruesome biological experiment. Someone needs to plumb the depths of these unexplained phenomena, and I'm the very man for the job. Okay, sure. At least you're not obsessed with aliens anymore. Oh! Okay, so do we get a nice little ending cutscene to send us off? Those have been my favorites so far. Yes! Been a while since we've seen this wallpaper. Oh my god, look at them! Oh, look, it's us! Hildibrand will return? Oh, you better believe it, buddy. Normally I sing it out, but I was so busy watching the animations I kind of forgot. What's this? What is this cutscene? Oh, it's the stalker guy! Why is he training? Is that who I think it is? Oh, it's gotta be him. It has to be him. Who else could it possibly be? He has twigs for, like, protection. Is it? Yes! Oh my god, it is him! Inspector Brandy Hilt! What's with the creepy atmosphere? Oh, we did survive! Oh, that's great! Meaning we can see him again! Oh, unidentified flying gentleman. Oh boy, that was exhausting. It was fun, but man, I am so tired now. Okay, we're just gonna do one more quick thing and I think we'll call it a day. And that's, of course, showing off the new mount. Okay, we got the UFO mounts, as well as a gentleman to walk with me. Here it is, UFO! While appearing to be identical to PuPu's starship, this replica lacks certain functionality, such as matter duplication facility, which in light of recent events is probably for the best. It's also unable to shrink you to fit the size of the cockpit, meaning you do not so much as ride as you are dangled around in its tractor beam. Oh my god! Look at that! Oh my god, this was great. Well, this was definitely one heck of an adventure, but I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll be seeing you again next time. So until then, take care.